Welcome to LUTV News Break. I'm Akira Mouton.
I am Taylor Holland. For those living in the Beaumont area, Lamar University is a campus that is near and dear to our hearts and homes. For those outside of the city, the drive can be taxing, especially concerning rising gas prices. LUTV News reporter Nick Northrup spoke with campus commuters about what they think about school officials can do to lessen their burden.
Many students know the struggle of driving through traffic to earn their degree. For some, this is a frequent pilgrimage.
I drive for an hour from Mont Bellevue, mostly just stay on I-10 the whole time.
Less and less online classes are being offered to students. Some of their schedules were even changed with little room to maneuver.
Whenever I originally signed up, all of my classes were online. That's why I decided to commute, because I only had one in-person class. But then they all switched over at the last minute to in-person.
These trials aren't just regulated to students. For one professor, the longest part of the week is his drive.
It is about a 9.5-hour commute. And I listen to Spotify a lot. It's the foothills of the Ozarks up in northeastern Oklahoma. So it is a beautiful commute.
The number of online classes is falling, and gas prices are rising, but students are still committed to getting an education.
I've already gotten so deep into commuting, I don't want to come back, but I just think they need to offer more online alternatives to most of their classes.
Although they have difficult commutes and obstacles, they still manage to find humor.
Me and this red light are best friends. We meet each other daily for lunch.
Nicholas Northrup, LUTV News, Lamar University.
Lamar University is no stranger to producing career-ready professionals in all areas of study. A website used to help students with the prep work to get into their dream schools has given one program specific recognition. The Princeton Review recognized the Joanne Gay Dishman School of Nursing's online Master of Science in Nursing program as being one of the nation's best. The recognition comes from the flexibility, cost, access to new technologies, and global opportunities the program offers.
For students, entering the professional world can seem a little daunting. However, networking can be the reassurance a pre-professional needs to follow their dreams. LUTV News reporter Kalea Coleman went to an event where students and professionals were able to mix and mingle.
The Press Club of Southeast Texas is hosting events for students entering the media field.
Local media professionals to mix and mingle with our future media professionals. You know, these are Lamar students who are striving to have jobs similar to the ones that we already have.
With inspiring conversations and food, the Press Club recruited new student members, with current members paying their membership fee.
It's a hard industry to be in, so any opportunity to get to kind of work together towards the common good, let off a little steam, it's fun.
Through this event, professionals emphasize the importance of consistent networking.
So I think that the opportunities are huge. You know, just creating that relationship early on while you're still in school, that's going to lead to opportunities later. So whether it's through internships or how can I volunteer, how can I get plugged into the community, that's what these events can lead to.
Paired with a serene setting, the Press Club established a calm atmosphere for students and professionals to bond and exchange advice.
Last comments for people entering media, never forget why you entered it. It can be easy to get discouraged when you're in the industry. It can be easy to get swayed by this makes more money than this. Never forget why you entered it. If you forget, you won't be happy anymore.
Kalea Coleman, LUTV News, Beaumont.
Residents of Groves are excited about a new addition to their community. A new Chick-fil-A and Starbucks that have been 5 years in the making will make their debut in the coming weeks. Mid-County's current Chick-fil-A owner, Mike Chinner, will also be the owner of the new location. This new establishment will be the largest of its kind in the state of Texas. Grove City Manager Dee Sosa believes these businesses will bring a large impact to a growing community.
Bringing people into Groves is what we want to do. Chick-fil-A is going to do that. Starbucks is going to do that. Now, when they come to Groves, they may go someplace else. They may shop. Anything. They may buy gas. It's just basically you want people to come to your community.
An ExxonMobil-sponsored documentary about the beloved Beaumont neighborhoods that was an integral part of the city's history left everyone at the Jefferson Theater talking. They will talk about us. The Charlton Pollard story was premiered to an audience for the first time during a red carpet event. There was an estimated 400 people in the attendance who got the exclusive experience of listening to the personal stories that guided the documentary. The evening ended with endless amounts of applause for the cast and crew. A few Charlton Pollard alumni spoke about their connection to the school.
Memories, things that you used to do that you probably can't do no more, and just the memories that we all had, and remembering that building.
To keep up with the updates on the documentary, be sure to like the LUTV News Facebook page.
I think we've officially hit the point in between winter and spring where the evenings require a jacket and the afternoons need short sleeves.
LUTV weather anchor Patrick Scott is here to help us see how high the chances are of me needing to keep an extra outfit in my car. Patrick?
Thank you, ladies. Fortunately, right now we are seeing some early spring weather hit us, but unfortunately, moving into the beginning of next week, we are going to see some scattered showers and thunderstorms coming at us. So maybe don't bring an extra outfit, but maybe pack an umbrella if that's not too much to ask.
Well, luckily, I always keep an extra poncho in my console.
And I always keep an umbrella in my car in case of a rainy day.
That would be perfect. I'm Patrick Scott, and this is your LUTV 7-day weather forecast. So let's start off by talking about the temperatures. It is going to start to warm up and continue to heat up throughout the week and moving into the weekend. Now, with that, we are going to see some calmer winds starting on Wednesday and picking up Thursday and Friday in the 5 to 10 mile per hour range. And as they pick up, we're going to see them push that hot air away from us and cause that chance of precipitation to start to gradually increase throughout the weekend. So Saturday, we're going to start to see some clouds, and it is going to hit those 80, the temperatures in the 80s are going to start to see us. And then moving into Sunday and Monday and starting off next week, we're going to see a heavier chance of precipitation as the winds pick up. We are going to see some gusts hit about 20 miles per hour. And so those chances of precipitation are going to rise Sunday, Monday, Tuesday into the 50 and 60% chances. So be prepared for that. Bring a raincoat, maybe pack an umbrella. And that's it for your LUTV 7-day weather forecast. I'm Patrick Scott. Now back to Akira and Taylor.
Thank you for watching LUTV News Break. To see more content from LUTV News, follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook.
Be sure to join us next time for LUTV News, where your campus, community, and culture news come together.